A new season just started in Rugby League 26 Pro Team, and with a new season comes some new packs. Let's head to the card store and I'll show you what I'm talking about. If you go to leagues, you can see these rookie errors packs. They got bronze, gold, and emerald. Now, I'm going to be honest, these packs are a little bit weird because, you can see, wait for it to scroll through here. It's like they're cards based on when current players were rookies and had like good rookie seasons, and this week they're offensive, and then I think next week they're going to be defensive. But like, in what world is Toby Rudolph a diamond card? I understand it's not current Toby Rudolph, it's like rookie Toby, but it's just like I'm literally about to sit here and try and pack and Regan Campbell-Gillard as well. And it's like it says Toby Rudolph 2020 stats and Regan Campbell-Gillard 2015 stats. O'Shea Ole's there. Corey Waddell got a Sapphire card before Matt Burton. And that just, it blows my mind. It actually blows my mind. But regardless, in this video, I'm going to be opening these rookie errors packs until we get a diamond. Hopefully we get one early on, because otherwise I'm going to be having to spend a lot of money. You can see at the top, I've got a decent amount of footy points and a little bit of PTC. So I'm going to start with that. And if we don't pack one in the first, 5 or 6 packs, then I'm going to have to start paying money for this. And this video could literally cost me who knows how much, because we're opening them until we get a diamond card. Let's jump in and open the first pack. We'll start with the footy points. We'll burn through the footy points. New pack opening animation. The fire is very cool. And you can see straight away that is 3 emerald cards. So not the worst start, but obviously we're after not emeralds, we're after diamonds. We're after diamonds. Let's open pack number 2. As I just said, I actually am a big fan of this fire animation. That's very cool. Ah! There we go. We got it. We got it. Second pack. We got it. Bro, what? Bang. I can't believe I'm celebrating packing a Toby Rudolph card, but that's the current state of Rugby League 26 Pro Team. We'll take that, and you know what? We'll take Max King as well. Bang! How good's that? There you go. There you go. I'm going to go to the auction now, so I want to see what Bulldog cards are available. Maybe we keep opening some until, like, if there is like a Sapphire Matt Burton, I'm going to sit here all day and try and get it. Let me go team, and then we'll just search that. Max King. Who else is there? Is it literally just Max King? It must just be Max King. Literally just Max King. Let's go all teams, and we'll see what other cards are there. We'll see what can we find. Obviously, this is only what's for sale, but give it a second to load and we'll see what cards are there in these packs. What do we got? Anything? Obviously, I'm just sorting by like, there we go. Peter Hiku. Wait, actually, you know what we're going to do? Go tier, go Sapphire. Can we search? Is it in the series yet? Usually they're not. Yeah, they're usually not in there. But you're going to take a while to add the series to like the filters. Here we go. Where are we? Where are we? Any? Is there just none? Rookie errors, rookie errors. Here we go. So it's literally Josh LOA. Is it literally just the ones in the photo? Is there only 2 sapphires and 2 diamonds? That's crazy. Bro, I'm going to be honest. I kind of think these packs are an L. Like, we're talking offensive and then it's 2 props. Like, shouldn't it be like halves or backs and stuff? I understand they're rookie cards, but I don't agree with the plays they're picking. And this isn't even just me being biased wanting a Matt Burton. Like, it's just, what are we doing where Toby Rudolph is a diamond? But hey, whatever. Let's put Toby Rudolph in my team and we'll test him out and see how good he is. You can see there, my team's pretty stacked at the moment. Where am I going to put him in at? I guess on the bench instead of Terra May. I'll start him at prop and we'll really test him out. Does Tedesco get into this team, or am I going to have to sell my Tedesco? I'm going to have to sell him. And as you can see, you might be able to tell by the fact he's not in this team. Obsidian Reece Walsh, if you've been following along, you know I was grinding to get him. I didn't get Obsidian Reece Walsh. I got to level 38 out of 40 and never ended up getting him. But that's all right. Let's save those changes. Let's go to a Premiership Challenge match, which will be my first Premiership Challenge match of the new season. And let's test out Diamond Toby Rudolph. Let's see if he's any good. I'll meet you at the game. Also, while I'm waiting for the game to load and find a match, this shirt I'm wearing, it's Dog Vegas. I'm wearing a black shirt with the blue Dog Vegas. These are for sale right now. These are literally for sale right now. Head to winston&.store. The link is in the description. If you're a Bulldogs fan, if you're going to Vegas, if you're not going to Vegas, it doesn't matter. buy these shirts, commemorate the release of, commemorate the fact the Bulldogs are going to Vegas. It's a great way to support me. If you've been watching all the content I've been giving you for free across Instagram, TikTok, and here on YouTube, get around it, support me, especially if you're a Dogs fan. There's white ones, there's black ones, so get around it. My personal favorite is the white with the blue, but obviously I'm wearing the black right now. But head to winston.store, get your Dog Vegas t-shirt. All right, let's actually get into this game. You can see him on your screen there, number 10, Toby Rudolph. Let's find out how good his diamond card is. I just said id. How good his diamond card is. That's not the right words. How good his diamond card is. I've been pretty mean about him for the last 5 minutes, saying that, he doesn't deserve to be a diamond card and whatnot. So let's give him a chance to prove himself, I guess. Jacob Carraz is going to kick us off. I don't feel comfortable seeing Jacob Carraz in a Dragons jersey. I hope that never transpires in real life. But this is a video game. There is a little bit of a jersey clash. It's all good. Let's go. I literally want to give Toby Rudolph the first run. There we go. What's he got? He's been tackled straight away. Awesome. Well, I hope that he can improve a little bit. I also do want to win this game because this is my first game of Premiership Challenge for this season. So we want to start it off well. Here we go. Toby Rudolph gets a fend. He gets a line break. So he's not good for nothing. He's a 93 overall, which isn't even the lowest of diamonds. The lowest diamond is a 92. The original Payne Haas and Angus Crichton were 92s. So the fact Toby Rudolph is 93, I'm expecting. Well, there we go. Pete Eager's gone into touch. This game, bro. This game. I'm not expecting Toby Rudolph to be on the same level as the 95 Mikey Lewis and Tom Dearden and Cameron Munster, but far out. Ignoring his name, ignoring that it is Toby Rudolph, and just acknowledging it's a 93 overall, you'd expect it to be decent. If it's a diamond, you want it to be good. I'm also a little bit paranoid playing Premiership Challenge now. I get paranoid because I never got Reece Walsh. I grinded for so long and came so close. I ended up getting to level 38. So I was 1.5 levels away from unlocking Reece Walsh, and I never got him. And now I'm worried that everyone else has him, and now all the games are going to be harder to win. So that's also I'd love to win this game, start the new season off well, see how Toby Rudolph is going, and just see if I can survive without having Reece Walsh on my team. We're gonna challenge that because I don't understand how I've been called. If it's letting me challenge it, I assume it's saying I've knocked on and I didn't even have the ball. That's literally on the ground. I've kicked it. I've literally kicked the ball. Are they saying accidental offside? But it doesn't hit the other player. What? Bro, what? How? What was even the call? I think they've called a knock on because it would be a penalty if it was an accidental offside. He's just thrown it out. He better have done that on feeling sorry for me. How have I knocked it on if it just hit my feet and bounced around? Bro, you just can't defend the game when it does stuff like that. In what world have I knocked the ball on? It didn't even go near any of my players' hands or arms. I'm just in disbelief. I'm not even crashing out that badly because I'm just I'm more shocked and in disbelief than I am angry at that call. It's just in what world? In what world? That's so confusing. And now I've gone to kick a 40-20 and my player hasn't caught the ball. Is there a world where I just rage? Do I literally just quit this game? Have I been playing against the computer too much where I'm just used to... is online a little bit glitchier? Is it the new update? All right, let's nail the 40-20. If you watch my career mode, you know how much I glaze myself in my 40-20s. I said that, I missed one there, so that's kind of awkward. I've been saying, especially in the last episode, go watch the last episode of, I might have said Pro Team Tuesday this, and I meant our first premiership, the My Career series. Go watch the latest episode as we get the ball back and Mikey Lewis is going to score. What a try. What a piece of play. Was that Payne Haas with the tackle? That's basically a try assist for Payne Haas. That is essentially a try assist. It was Tarpanay. What a hit. And Mikey Lewis just picks up and scores. But yeah, in our last episode of our first premiership, the career mode series, I was glazing myself for my ability to kick 40-20s because I've decided now that nobody's better at kicking 40-20s than me. I've probably disproven that just then because I missed the 40-20, but that's all good. We got a try off of it. I did it all on purpose. We're in a good spot. We're chilling. We're cruising. That was actually such a good hit from Tarpanay. This guy's just going to take his time to kick off. He's going to go short. It looks like he's going to go short. Going short down 6-0 at like 20 minutes in is kind of cheesy. Like, I respect it, but come on, bro. Just like play properly. Then he gets the ball back. Of course he gets the ball back. He's got Critter. Critter just was cooking me. I think that's Critter. No, that's Toho. I just saw headgear and assumed it was Critter. That's kind of headgearist of me. Bang, get another big hit. I'd love another big hit. Oh, if Critter could have got one there, that would have been elite. All right, this guy's kind of cooking now. What his team can't be that good if like Jacob Crest is only a Sapphire at best, or even Emerald. Reese Martin, like he's not all diamonds, and I of Big Ant CEO fame, Emerald diamonds. There we go. Joe Tarpanet gets an intercept, dives on the loose ball, and Toby Rudolph actually has had a very good run there. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that wasn't a really good run from Toby Rudolph. So credit where it's due. Maybe he does deserve to be a diamond. There we go. Tom Dearden goes straight through. Tom Dearden should score. That's going to get us to 12-0. We're starting to play some rugby league football here. And I'm just going to give full credit to Toby Rudolph for that try. It was more so Tarpanay who obviously jumped on the loose ball, but he got it to Rudolph, and Rudolph did some good things. So, maybe he's making me eat my words a little bit. I was a bit mean to him. But in saying that, I wasn't mean by saying, oh, his card's a 93 diamond. It's not even that good. I was saying Toby Rudolph in real life doesn't warrant being a diamond card in the game. And even rookie Toby Rudolph probably doesn't. So I kind of do stand by that. But let's get some of the boys out there and let's keep this thing going. Let's just honest. I'm just going to do a full team sub. You can sort of jump in the comments and tell me if the subs I'm doing are weird or not. I'm putting a halfback at lock and my Ashes hooker at hooker. And then Aaron Clark is going to play prop. So a bit questionable, but that's just what I'm trying to do to keep Harry Smith in this team while also having like Lytton. Originally, I played Harry Smith at hooker, but then that Lytton guy, the Ashes hooker, is like pretty good. So he's now a hooker, and Harry Smith gets to play about 20 to 30 minutes at lock. I like to have the middle period about 10 minutes before halftime. I'll do my subs, and then they'll all just come back on like 15 minutes into the second half. So Harry Smith not playing heaps of minutes at lock, but enough to like, maybe split them through the middle a little bit. Like at the end of the day, it is a video game, and I feel like the positions don't really change much. And Harry Smith is fast, and I like having fast players on my team. Oh, a good offload Critter. That's going to get us in a spot to be able to kick a field goal here. Let's try and drill one with 6 minutes before halftime. Tommy Dearden's going to try and get it to 13. The guy was not ready for it, so Tommy Dearden does drill it. And I feel like obviously kicking field goals, if you're going to kick a field goal like 10 minutes into a game, bit cheesy. But if you're kicking field goals 5 or 6 minutes before, like within 10 minutes before halftime, I feel like it's completely warranted. Because keep in mind as well, they're only 5-minute halves. So 10 minutes in the game is like, what? Like literally 90 seconds. So, and are you trying to tell me that in real life, a team isn't kicking a field goal 90 seconds before halftime? Like when you look at it that way, I feel like that's not cheesy at all. But maybe let me know in the comments. Is kicking field goals in the first half cheesing? Bro, this dude's just throwing the ball around a bit too much. It's like watching me play career mode. Oh, boy, he's going to score. Wow. That is not what we wanted at all. That's crazy. So that is now literally the worst field goal ever kicked. Because if I don't kick that field goal, if I just put a kick in for field position, he probably doesn't go and score. He only scored because of the short kickoff. So that field goal literally cost me 5 points. We're still up by 7. And he's like, this dude's only getting field position because he's doing cheesy short kickoffs. Like 2 minutes before, I mean, to be fair, that last short kickoff was like probably a fair time to do a short kickoff. But because I was about to bag him and say, oh, it's just short kickoffing. And then I'm literally doing one. But that's good. Oh, all right. Do we just try and score on this play or do we, I don't know if we have time for a set. Like, go Munster. Go Munster. Go Munster. Oh, yeah. We get the points back. Give me those points back. We're going back to a 13 lead if we can kick this goal. What a play. Off the short kickoff. This has now just become a short kickoff-a-thon. Hopefully he can stop doing short kickoffs and then I'll stop doing it. I literally only did that one because it was like basically the last play of the half. That's the only reason I did it. And it paid off. So sucked in. 19-6 will be the halftime score. I guess this guy's going to do a short kickoff. So it's not halftime yet. We'll get one final play and you can literally guarantee he's going to go short. He's thinking about it. There we go. We've got movement. I was going to say he's doing nothing. What's his team name? G Dogs. I'm always interested to see what like, people's team names are. That's kind of a boring one. You might have noticed I changed my name. I've changed my name to the Ralston Rockets. I can explain later why I changed it. Maybe someone comment in the comments, why did you change your name if you care? And if you guys care, the next episode I'll tell you why I changed it. But there is actually like a reason behind it. But I don't know if you guys care. So comment, why did you change your name if you care? Let's get on into this second half. Up by 13. I'm going to be honest. I feel like 13 points is enough to win. See, I'm not going to go short here because that's cheesy. The other guy 100% would go short in that situation. I'm going to kick long. Plus, we are like up by 13. So he probably is a bit smarter to play for field position instead of just potentially handing over the ball at the 40-meter line. Like, we basically can just go into defense mode a little bit. All right. See if we can force an error. He does throw it around a lot, which is sort of where you get the errors. If they, like, hit pass as you hit them, usually they'll drop it. Like, literally just then, they literally did drop it. But for some reason, it gave them 6 again. So that's awesome. All right, come on. Big hits, big hits. Bro, you know what? I'm just going to start sliding my defense because he's just going left and right. Literally watch this. So made the tackle. We're going to push the defense to the right. And if he spreads it, he's just going to not have any numbers. Bang, big hit. Bro, this is an easy win. I can't believe he scored one try. That's literally a knock on. Give me that ball. This guy sucks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, GMAC125 if you're watching, but you're not that good. All right, we'll get a scrum here. I wonder if we can make him rage quit. I wonder how many tries we have to score for this guy to rage quit. Do we go left? Because Peter Hicker's just not where you want him to be standing on the right, and I don't want to risk throwing a forward pass to him. So we'll go to Critter on the left, and he does nothing. Awesome. Take a scoot. Yeah, cool. That winger just dove in. I just went straight through. We love that. Bro, we really should score here. Great chance to score some points. Take a hit up. Bang. Who's that? Lindsay Smith. That is just... This is just too easy. It really is. Lindsay Smith. I'm pretty sure that's the first try I've ever scored with Lindsay Smith. So shout out to him. He was very slow. Very slow. He was on the treadmill, but he got there. That's all right. Doesn't matter how slow you are. As long as you score the try. Literally doesn't matter. Literally doesn't matter. All right. We're in a good spot now. Up by 19. It's going to be hard to lose from here. Going to be very hard to lose from here. 30 minutes to go, though. I wouldn't mind it if this guy just quits, to be honest. Like, let's wrap this up. All right, he didn't go short. That is an absolute miracle. He's down by 19. Like, now's the time to be going short, GMAC. If there's ever a time to do a short kickoff, it's now. You're down by 19, bro. All right, do we try and kick a 40-20 maybe? I feel bad. I shouldn't be scooting so much, but it's just sort of how I play out of my own end. There we go. Critter goes through. Oh, my. Surely he quits. Bro, surely he quits. We'll give him a bit of a emote. Critter puts it down. That's going to get us to 31. We're piling on the points. This is literally a clinic. This is the best thing about a new season when the whole Premiership Challenge resets and you get some easy games. This is an absolute clinic. You know what? Let's get Toby Rudolph back on. That's what we need to do. We're here to watch Toby Rudolph. We're not here to see Premiership Challenge. We want to find out. Well, we were finding out how good Toby Rudolph is as a diamond card. And he was having a good game until I subbed him off. He's having a decent game. I think he's only had 2 runs, but throw him back out there. We'll see what he can do for us. We may as well just sub everyone else back on, to be fair. And really just like end this game. All right. Where's Toby Rudolph? There he is. Have a run, Toby. Have a run. See if we can get a fend. So he literally didn't get a fend. I don't know, man. I'm not convinced he's that good. Kick a 40-20. Is that out on the full or have I nailed it? That's out on the full. Pretend that didn't happen. That never happened. We completed the set and turned the ball over on our own 30-meter line. All right, this guy literally needs to score. Oh, also, can we just talk about that big hit Toby Rudolph just pulled off? Bro, he's the whole vibe of the rookie era. Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. This guy just isn't good. Oh, never mind. Oh, bro, what is this game? What actually is this game? The whole vibe of these like rookie era cards is that it's this week they're offensive, and then Toby Rudolph, who's meant to be like an attacking card, just pulled off like the biggest hit of the game. He didn't force an error, but it was a good tackle. So hats off to him. Clearly a diamond. I'm not convinced that the whole they're an attacking card thing is true. Let's take a hit. He's just, once again, he's not getting fens. I feel like they're just saying they're attacking cards, but they're not actually. They're just like normal cards. Because you could make an argument that he's defended better than he's attacked. He's literally not getting fens. And like everyone's getting fens. I've got wingers getting fens out here. He's now hiding. He doesn't want to run. Oh my goodness. Nobody wants to run. There we go. Nick Meaney scores. Nah, bro. This is too easy. Yeah, he left. He quit. All right. He quit. That's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Go hit that subscribe button. Maybe don't go check out these new packs. I'm not convinced they're that good, but shout out to Toby Rudolph nonetheless. And as always, up the dogs.